Morning. I'm outside the house, so you guys are gonna have to wait for me to get everything ready. I'm just gonna fish by the house. Actually, that's like pretty much the best actual fishing I've had. Just by the house, so I'm staying with that for now. There you go. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna look at a tree for a second. He's being late today. Smart boy's talking shit already. God, smart boy. Alrighty. Let me get this all set up. I actually went out and bought some wading shoes today. Anyway. I think it's funny that he just comes here to torture you. Yes, Baco. Yes, I'm here. Hello. Bro, nowhere can I find friggin' shrimp, dude. I've had to go back to my old spot I stopped going to, mainly because I got to become friendly with the guy that owns the other one. I bought some new boots, dude. Check it out. Wading boots. Mainly because I don't want to bash up my feet.
Who are you talking to?
J-Fish, even Smart Boy, Ginger's in here, Scooter Ginger's in here. A bunch of people are in here.
I didn't know who you're talking to.
What's going on, Ginger? How you doing, bud? Yeah, that was the noise I'm making. Love you too, beautiful. Check out the new boots, guys. I don't know if you guys could see them. Check them out. They're pretty sweet, huh? And they're like totally webbed, so you can just stuff go in and out. So now we're gonna hit it at the house. At the house. Hell yeah! Now. What a great buy. Actually, that's a hell of a buy. What are these? White Waters or something? White River Fly Shop. They're nice, man. I don't mind them at all. Smart boy. You come in here asking for it every time, dude. And you get it every time. You get what you're looking for, man. Why should I get rid of my mods? They're giving you exactly what you want. Attention. shoot. There it is. Oh man, I'm glad about these damn shoes. They're gonna be so much nicer. Yes, that's his actual real name. Yeah, that's definitely by him. By the by. Oh, I figured that was happening sooner. I was kind of surprised last. Hey, Subi, what's going on, my man? Yeah, I was surprised it lasted that long. I got tired of that. I expected that. You gotta say, Jay's pretty patient, though, man. He's pretty patient. He puts up with it for a long time before he sends him on his way. Oh, this is so much more different when you're in a pair of boots. Damn, dude, that's nice. 4 months for California dreaming. Oh, California's in here? Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm taking so much longer than I normally do, but I did wake up at like 7:15, which is never normal for me. I'm like 4 o'clock in the morning type guy. I guess my body said it was time for me to sleep. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? KK in the house. All right. I'm just about ready, guys. I gotta pack out now. All right. Almost got it. There it is. Got it. Putting on a pair of waders sometimes is like trying to be an acrobatic or something, man. Maybe even a contortionist a little bit. And a fatty. Barely even got to do that this morning. All right, let's leave you guys there for a second. Okay, we got your harness. You guys got your harness. You guys are taking a walk with me. All right, let's do it. I'm only going to fish that one spot by the house and see if there's anything hanging out near it. We might just be doing a lot of hanging out, but the reds have been up and moving, so since today's going to be 80 degrees, there's a real good solid chance that...
Let's see your boots.
I just showed them already.
No, not to the video of me.
Oh, I thought you were watching.
Oh, that looks comfy.
Oh, it's just so much better.
They go over the boots?
Huh? Yeah, they go under it and then over it. And then this stops it from sliding up.
Cool. Yeah. You look fancy, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Bought me these and I bought myself
love you so much. Nice booty, boy. Nice booty.
Look at my front butt.
Don't say that.
Yeah, that's my front butt.
Don't say that. That's gross. That is a weird
You
thing.
can't unsee that, woman.
Get out of here. Love you, bye.
I love you too. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. So thank you for hanging out with my trees, guys. That was kind of cool and nice of you. Yeah, I'm down with that. We're gonna try to catch some fish though. We're gonna try. Oh man. Hold on 1 second. Maybe I should put something on my head now that I'm looking at my face. Alright.
Hat? Oh.
I was gonna throw this one on, I think. Wait, is this
no
the
wind.
Yeah, as long as there's no wind, man, because this thing chokes me the hell out. I hate this thing.
Cry.
That's why you love it, because it chokes me. That's why I like your earrings. Bye, baby. I love you. All right. I'll throw you guys in the bush and be like, come find me. All right, man. Let's go see what we can't catch. Let me see if I can hold this still at least. Snizook, Arctic Polar Vortex. Yeah, I know. Did you see how cold it's going to be on Tuesday, man? That's why I'm like, I better get out here and do some stuff today. There's a chance there might be some stuff moving around. We're looking at about 40 degrees here on Tuesday as a high. So I'll actually have to break out my sweatshirt. Maybe even a coat, which is weird for me because I don't like them. Oh, it's windy down here. I might be leaving this hat behind. These hats suck, dude. I like them for like the beach and stuff. They absolutely suck for trying to keep your not being choked out. See how it is on the river. All right, guys, we're at the dock, and I'll flip you around now. Here we go, guys. Whoop. And that's a familiar scene. All right. And the water is crazy clear. Wow. That's the clearest I've seen it yet. I'm looking right at a stone crab claw. Right about, let's see if I could see it in there. Yeah, it is. Right where my finger is. It's a stone crab claw. Look, looks like your house, Ron. Super clear. Looks like spiders having a meeting. Ooh. The new boots are sweet. I can't wait to see how they work in the summer. I'm still gonna get scratches on the legs though. All right, so our goal is to make it out to where we were catching those fish off the edge. Oops, forgot to put the lip down. Let's see, how are they? Oh, these are nice shrimp. Good deal. All right, give me that 1 second here. And let's tie her on. Oh, actually, I'll tie you to this. Maybe. Nah, he'll pull on that. I'll tie you to this. All right, let's get going. We got a little walk to go. Ooh, you know what I like about these boots? Also stop stingrays from going through the bottom of my foot. Wow, it's really shallow. Not even touching my calf yet. I'm on the sandbar now. I think the grandson of the owner of the dock left a bait bucket out. It is not like a normal bait bucket anymore. It is covered in some nasty brown stuff. I'm sure everything inside of it's dead. Yeah, the water's really beautiful though. Oh man, water's super clear. It's beautiful. That's gross. Look at all the little guys. I don't know if you guys can see them. Tiniest little bait. They look like little greenies, maybe even a little mullet, but I think they're a little greeny. Tons of them. You see them? I doubt it. They're next to me. See them? Look at them all. Like little rice. There's a whole bunch more here. Oh, there's a ton of them in here. More of them hanging on this edge here. Tons of them around this edge too. Looks like there's somebody already fishing out here. Fishing the front maybe? I don't know where they're fishing, but I know where I'm going. I think he's fishing the same spot I was going to. But he beat me here, so that's kind of gay. I haven't looked down here beforehand. I didn't see anybody down here. I guess I'll just walk past them. Yeah, that's fishing the same spot I would be fishing right now. I guess we'll go down here and fish that broken boat. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time getting stuff out of there. I guess I'll fish the end of one of these docks. A lot of dense busts. Yeah, I'm not gonna push up on someone's fishing spot. That's just dirty. I've got others. Ain't no point going to my favorite spot because that was dead last time, and I didn't even see a single fish. Not saying really that I'll see much of a fish here this time either. Yeah, he's fishing the wrong side of it. You gotta be on the back side of it. The front side you catch some fish on it, but it's very, very seldom. For some reason, they don't go to the front of the dock. The pilings, they go all the way to the back. So he should be a lot deeper. All right, what are you guys talking about? Dirty, what's going on? John, what's up, my man? Ron, welcome in. Paco. Cindy, good morning. Scooter Ginger. Back Mountain, how you doing, sir? Or should I say for you, watching your videos, how are you doing, man? Back Mountain. Oh, we got a new one, Victor. A new farter. Wait, either that or that's Captain Kirk. Victor R might be Captain Kirk. Victor, you Captain Kirk? Or are you a new farter? Sure seemed like Captain Kirk style. Hey, what's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy? Actually, some of this right here that I'm listening to between these guys fighting with each other, some of my favorite times. I love watching Jay and Smart Boy go at it. Makes me laugh. Smart Boy always ends leaving. He does it in Ranios as well. I am a new Russian farter. Victor farts a lot. That's his new nickname. Victor farts a lot. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's too bad that guy don't know how to fish that spot, or else he'd already have something on because the backside's full. Even the little guys, they're probably all little. But we can get out here a hell of a lot deeper than this, especially now that I got my new boots. Tell you what, man, I jammed my foot in my sneaker that I was wearing all last year. But these stocking foot, they don't feel right, man. It hurt. We're going to try to sit in the spot a little longer than normal. Reason being is I'm seeing a lot of birds in one area, which might put a lot of bait in this area. That's what it looks like. Even the pelicans are leaving. Like this dock down here. The second one, third one actually. Oh my gosh, look at that guy's dock. That must smell so bad. Morning, Andy. Farting might attract fish. Bubbles. Shards. The deeper you get, the water gets a little harder to see through. Becomes green. All that green will disappear real fast on Tuesday. It's going to be 40 degrees high, like 46, 48 or something high. That's pretty cool for us. Gaseous. Yeah, man. It's going to be rough. It's going to be super cold. I'm glad the building I'm in is not open. It's all boarded up, or closed up at least. It's got windows and doors and all of it. That'll be a God saver next week. I drove past getting bait and I just saw a trout take off. Oh, that could be nice. That would be nice. All right, I think I'm deep enough to throw into there at least. How's that crappie fishing doing, man? 38 at night. Good God. I'll still shuffle because what if he gets me in the leg? That would just suck. Smack you on the leg. All right, we'll get up into here and we'll, I guess, fish around this little sucker. All right, guys, let's start fishing, shall we? Oh, we got some big ones in here, I see. All right, that will really nice. All right, let's get them in there. Can't catch fish without some bait, right? Let's see what's hanging around there. Morning, Marine and Army Mom. Welcome going in. First cast fish would be nice. Sometimes they are. Sometimes it ends the rest of your day. Come on, smart boy. English only. We know you speak English. All that means nothing to us, bud. You could be cursing and saying all kinds of messed up stuff. I'm still using circle hooks. I'm still using them. Looks like we got incoming tide. What happened now? Yeah, I don't even know what that means. This is true. I did catch fish. Anything on it, just a hook. This is true. That actually shocked me as much as it shocked everybody else. The wind is actually, it's up, but it's not too bad. and seeing how the waves are coming from the right, so the water is too. I might swing around and throw under that way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go on through and throw from the other side. And it didn't look like it was this choppy today. So all the bait is running, but it's all running south. The birds all took off. Wow, this stuff is really shallow. I just got up on another sandbar, I guess. I'm walking a sandbar. There you go. We'll just toss them up under there and see what happens. Timeout competition with the same guy over and over and over. Oh, Smart Boy came in with a different one. I'm starting to feel like Smart Boy sits in his house just waiting for Sunday. Like, I can't wait for Sunday. I bet he has other ones he does it to, though. Eventually he gets kicked out of all of them. Half cereal? Man, it's so cold. Ice is warming up. This is Somalian. That's messed up and funny, though. Where am I? Hazelford? I'm in Florida. Oh, it's OG. Half cereal. Hell yeah. What's going on, dude? Yeah, I was like, that's a really funny joke. That shit made me laugh. So how'd that deal go? You were working out a deal. How'd that deal go? Well, that's a good thing, Jay Fish. Then I've got my little niche, huh? Talk trash, catch nothing. That's how my summer's going, or my winter's going so far. All right. You can let him come back as long as he ain't talking trash. I think it's funny you guys keep throwing him in there, though. Glad we didn't live in Western Australia. Total shutdown. Oh, my goodness. I saw that, Gig. Good morning to you, too, Gig, as well. Oh, I think I just got a bite. Either that or it just moved my line. Lena, sorry, I don't understand that. I don't speak Spanish. I apologize. And thank you for coming in from Cuba. Morning, Mr. Pothead. Who's the Pothead? Mr. Pothead. Oh, that's who it was. MRP Pothead. That's funny. He's not lying today, though. So it looks like I'll be doing a little more freshwater fishing because I really want to a little bit. I want to see what it feels like to catch one of them monsters, man. I've caught some pretty big snooks, some pretty big redfish. I've caught some pretty big fish out of here, but I've never caught a big bass or a really big bowfin or anything like a knife fish. That'd be kind of neat. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit more freshwater here and there. We're gonna see how it goes. I imagine it pissed. Oh man, I imagine it crushed a lot of people by taking away their commercial fishing. I imagine that actually broke a lot of people. A lot of families are broke now. I imagine that's the way that's going to go. We might have to go over to the boat, huh, guys? Uncle Andy, what's going on, sir? I do as well. I do as well, John. As long as he's not saying anything rude, guys, let him go ahead and make it back in. And as soon as he does something effed up again, get rid of. Oh, I'm just getting bites. Oh my God, yes, this is great. I'm finally getting bites. This is fantastic. Did he get me? No. He only whacked it lightly, though, so I don't know what it was. That's in there. We all know during the summertime, that would be a slammer. Wow! If I could get out here in the summertime, could you imagine? Oh, I can never get out here in the summertime. Terry B, what's going on, sir? Houston, Texas. Thought Florida had much clearer water. First thought you were in Galveston. Oh, no, sorry, buddy. I live central, so pretty much from me and above, you're going to get into the uglier, dirtier water. The further south you go, the cleaner the water gets. You get down towards Mr. Handsaver's Ron over there, and my man there has the cleanest water, clearest water of all the state. Unless you're over in West Coast, they're pretty clear too. Not this one there, Snizzle. My star rod's about 2. My star rod's about 200. This one's the Plasma 2. Inshore. They have a Plasma 2, like a slow pitch jigging reel rod as well, and apparently that's a really good rod. I'm going back and forth with staying with Shimano for my inshore and possibly moving to Penn for my offshore. I just feel like I might be able to get cheaper rods or reels and rods. I may change my rod idea, but so far that's where I'm at. San Diego's real clear, yeah. Blackwater ain't bad, man. I like the darker water. I know people hate it, but I love it. I catch a lot more fish with darker water than I do with that clear, man. That's super clear water. I don't always get stuff in it. Uh-oh, is he giving up? Or is he retying? That's what you're going to have to do a lot from the way that you're fishing it. My guess is he's got to retie. Yeah, definitely. So the spot that he's fishing, if he was fishing it often, he would know that if you round the corners on either one of those sides over here, where am I at? Yeah, this one right here. Over here where this guy's fishing, if you round the sides and you stay far enough away from it, there's like 5 million tires back there. And then all those pilings are actually still tied together with a run through. So where he's fishing is just, he's going to have an extremely hard time. Virgil, welcome in, welcome in. Me go to a gym? Shoot, I'm about to build one eventually. I don't know when, but eventually I'll build one. I don't do really good in large groups, to be honest. I don't like it. I know you ain't talking trash either there, John. Muted? Muted you guys? I appreciate it, man. My fat finger hit the mute button. Sorry, guys. Testes, 1, 2, and 3. Whoa, 3. Damn sausage fingers. Yeah, man, look at these hands, dude. Look at these hands, dude. These hands are ridiculous. Like, that's next to a rod. That's just my finger next to a rod. You know, that's the top one. Look at my finger almost covers it, dude. Look. It almost does. It's funny. I got big ass hands, man. I didn't know my finger almost covered this whole entire top part. That's crazy. Now you see it. Now you don't. They need to hit the gym. Eventually, I wouldn't mind doing that. Is this guy leaving? Oh, please tell me he's leaving. This will be great. He rolls out of there. I'm going to roll back to the backside and catch all the fish he was missing. You know what my first job was going to be, Terry? I wanted to be a proctologist. That's funny. No repeat proctology customers. Yeah. Doro. Man, I know I ruined that. Calipi? Bomdia? I'm trying to say your name, but I'm not really doing well with it. It looks like it's almost like Calypso. Calypso? It's cool. I like it. It's different. Welcome in. Dennis, welcome in. I'm in Florida, Dennis. Brevard County and Indian River to be exact. I'm hoping this dude that's over here where he's fishing my spot, he got there before me, and I'm not one of those people that'll just run up on someone and fish the same spot. I'll just move to another spot. He got there before I did. He beat me, but I want the spot where he's fishing. And I don't care where he's fishing right now, but I want the pilings he was fishing. It looks like he's slowly walking away. That's what I'm going to hope. Uh-oh. He waited for him to get it all the way out. That's great. Should have been a gyno. Oh, that's freaking hilarious, Gig. Dude, my hands are... I used to fight a lot, and that's one thing they do really well. They like to ball up and hit dumb things. But don't ask me to fix computer stuff. These fingers don't even touch the screws really well. I mean, look, that's my thumb, guys. Like, that's not even close to being a joke. It really does completely make that thing disappear. That's my thumb. There's the butt. So you all know how big the butt part of it is, and it pretty much makes that disappear. I got some big old hands, that's for sure. He's got the fastest timeout this side, but dude, he'll just go to another one of his stuff. Telephone? Try testing on telephone? Oh. Yeah, you know the worst part is I'm actually an electrician, and I do punch down from time to time. I'm not a fan. I'm definitely not a fan, man. Yeah, so punch down on like RJ 45s or 46s or whatever the hell they are. I hate it, dude. Like, punch down is not my favorite. Testing telephones. Oh, gee, that's freaking hilarious. I got a really funny story. I got a funny story about making someone uncomfortable. And this is actually one of my favorite stories to tell. So, like we all know, I was an idiot a long time ago in my life. Got arrested a lot, got in trouble a lot, fought a lot. You know, so probation was a major part of my life. So the last time I went to probation, they made me take piss tests because I had a boss that did not like me, right? He didn't like me, and well, rightfully so. I did choke him out eventually anyway. But so anyway, he called up and tried to turn me in. So for it, and I didn't get in trouble for it. I ended up walking away with it. But so he tried to say all kinds of stuff, and I did. So they brought me in, and I was on all these drugs supposedly. So this cop was literally in the room with me, right? Obviously, they have to sit in the room with you. Well, he made me really uncomfortable because the guy got so close to me. Then he went to one knee and was staring at my junk. I said, dude, are you serious? Back up, man. And so he said, I had to make sure it's real. I was like, show you it's real, bro. And I moved my hips back and forth, and it swung back and forth. And, you know, so up there, it's real, bro. Get away from me. That's weird. So instead of him being on his knee, he gets really close to me and stands right beside me while I'm trying to pee. So I'm like, dude, I'm like mad, right? I'm like, dude, you already know this is real. You can see it. You looked at it, everything. Now you're standing right next to me. So just to get him uncomfortable, I was like, hey, I'm uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable. I stuck my hand right in his hands and interlaced my fingers around and held it while I peed. Dude jumped so fast, I peed all over the room. He comes running out, tells my probation officer, you need to find somebody else to do that. That guy's out there, man. I'm not doing that again with him. The dude was not okay with it. I put my hand right in his hand and looked him right in the eye. Dude yanked my hand out so hard it made me spin around, so I peed all over the room. They made me clean it up too. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. That shit was so funny, Ron. My man didn't want anything to do with that after that, bro. And every time I seen him for that point on, because that was only like, I think like 3 years into my probation of 5 years or whatever. Every time I seen him from that point on, he wouldn't even look me in the eyes. I think he liked it. Oh, that's great. My man was not ever doing that again, dude. He won't look me in the eye for the rest of his life, I bet. Dude, I turned and looked him right in the eye while I was holding my hand and had my dick in the other one. Bro, I wish he was my probation officer. He would been stuck. He would have been stuck with it, dude. You could have let him go, bro. You could leave him go dirty. He wasn't being mean. I think he licked it afterwards. He tried to lick my other hand. I'm just kidding. Man, I made that guy so uncomfortable. It made me feel like I actually won, you know? Even though I'm still the one in probation. And one slip up, I go to jail, but it was totally worth it, dude. I don't know about you, but that was worth it. I'm not sure, Ron. I definitely know you're going to look at the other one. But I've never seen anybody get that close. I've been in probation off and on my entire life, man. You know, probation or getting locked up here and there. I never seen anybody get that close to anybody's lower region just to watch them go pee, man. That shit had me feeling really weird, you know? So I let it be known. Yeah, well, he didn't want to do any more drug tests. And I'll be honest, I think that was the last drug test she gave me, except for the very, very last one. And she was having a hard time finding anybody willing to go in with me because of what I did to that one officer. He told everybody. Oh, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. Abalaster. I think that's how you say it. Two looking. How? Yes, how? Fist. Weekend. What you looking? What two looking? Actually, it's a good weekend, man. I'm really liking this weekend. It's not too bad. This guy is just fishing like. He's actually got a good spot. It's actually a good spot. But right now, unfortunately, it's so low. He has to fish those other pilings. He's not going to pull anything out of there. I don't know why I'm worried about his fishing. I'm not catching anything either. Well, thanks, smart boy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Dennis. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. It was hard for her to get someone to go in with me. And she ended up having to go. So how it ended up ending when my probation got ended because I ended up having an awesome lawyer, and I'm telling you, man, he's a great lawyer. He just went in there and told him, okay, he's done his time, even though I haven't, and they let me out early. So that's how that ended up. But I had to take a drug test before I got to get out, right? So I had to go in and do a drug test, and the only way she can get anybody to do it was she had to go and find my old probation officer who actually liked me, who was leaving shortly after that. So he came in and he's like, don't you dare hold my hand, dude. So I became the guy that will hold your hand during a pee test. That's freaking hilarious, but whatever. Shit made me laugh. Go show him how it's done. Go show him. Just interlace my hand in his. Let me show you how it's done, dude. Look him right in the eye while I catch a fish. That's it. That's how it's done. Oh my God, I got eaten. I didn't even feel it. Oh man, must have been a little fish. Well, we fed something in there. It came back empty. Let's get one of these smaller ones on here. Maybe that was help. He is far enough away. Maybe I should roll over and steal those spots. That's what I'm really waiting for him to leave so I can go over there and do it. See how it works, Ron? If I find somebody in the water, I don't yell at them or cuss at them or anything. I don't bleep, 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 bleep it up. He was doing the right thing. You can't yell at him. I wish I could, but I just can't. Tell him about my fishy bush. Jay, I'm not going to reveal your fishy bush. I'll have to start an OnlyFans for that. Slow your line, please. I am Dutch. Oh, sorry, Dutch. You're Dutch. I'm speaking too fast. My bad, buddy. I'm bleeping surprised. Show your line. Oh, show my line. Show my line. No, slow it. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying there, buddy. Show my line. There's my line. Smart boy, that was actually funny, man. I appreciate that one. That was good. Oh, dude. Yep, I knew he was going to get him. I knew someone was going to get him for it, but it was funny. Oh, he wants to see my setup. I got you. All right, no problem. So I'm using a Stratic Shimano, which I will say fastly one of my favorite reels. I used to use a Nassie from Shimano, which is actually a good reel as well, just not as nice as this. And John has the nicer version of this. There's one step up from this. John runs those, and I also like them as well, and I just don't remember the name of them. They're just one step above this, though. It's actually a really nice reel as well. And then I use Star Rods, which I still love. They don't have a great return policy. In fact, their policy sucks all the way around, but the rod is awesome. I like to have a bare section here, and I love a bare section here, and it was mainly because I could feel even the littlest taps through it. But that's just me. And for my line, I'm using 20-pound Nomad Pandera. It's the color changing one. It goes from like white, purple, and pink or something like that. It works. He says Chuck Shimano. You're talking about what he says, Shimura or whatever the hell he says. Shimano. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. Yeah, very good reel though. A very good reel, very good rod. I'm looking for some different types of stuff out there that has a little better policy. Their policy is very poor for star rods. Aside from that, though, it's a very good rod. I just saw a fish jump. I haven't seen that in a while. I got about 1 more month, and then I'll be on the ocean 100% guaranteed. I'll be on the ocean jigging for snook in the curlers. Staying close to that inlet. I got another month for that, though. You know, I haven't seen Con in a really long time. Where's Con, though? I don't know. I haven't seen Con, smart boy. You don't like Con, man. He he got you good. You're not a fan of Con. What's this? Land-based piranha strikes again. Quick smart boy timeout recap. My wife has 3, Jay has 4, and Dirty has 1. And you have half, huh, Ron? B Driven, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Maybe pin the count. I could do that. Since we ain't catching anything else. There you go. There's the message. Message is pinned. Yeah, I like it. Smart boy, it makes us laugh. That's for sure. All right, I think I'm going to slide in there and steal that guy's back spot. I really want it. That's where I wanted to fish. Get out of my way. Oh, cool. Hanging in there, keeping the fire stoked. You got to be cold up where you are, ain't it? Actually, it's probably cold from everybody. What'd he say? Smart. Jay just likes showing everybody his new bathroom. I wonder how far out I can actually go. Wait, how did you get here? Oh, I must have been hitting it with my belly. Get my numbers out. I don't think he even minds at this point. I think now it's just fun. It's fun to smart boy timeouts. Oh man, there will be a pinned message whether we catch fish or not. I love it. Oh man. You guys are all just here watching this now so that you can hope the warmth comes through. Look, I'm in short sleeves, guys. You guys are just standing around the friggin' TV just hoping it gives off the heat, huh? One day he's gonna unsubscribe my stuff, huh? That's funny. Yeah, they're everywhere. Everybody has them, man. Everybody has them. Oh, man. If this guy just slides to another spot, man, I'll fish the hell out of the backside of that. I know that's where the fish are. You know what? I'm kind of curious to see what's out there. Let's see how deep this will actually let me go. I see some dark water. I wonder if that's probably. Oh my God! It got shallower. I got shallower, dude. Look at that. Never walked out this far, man. I'd never even attempt it. Summertime? No way. I'd be underwater already. I'm looking at a dark section in the center and surrounded by. Yeah, this is like a deep section in the center of this. Nice. Dang, look how far out I am, guys. That's insane. Oh, this is like boat time. This is boat area. She got him again? What'd she get him with this time? Too fast to count. Nice. Nice, B. Have you on the big screen? Fo Hugh! What's up, my man? How you doing, sir? I'd like to go catch two. The guy is far enough away. I wonder if it's even going to be an issue if I just roll up and fish the backside of it. He's fishing a completely different section. Ah, what the hell? Let's go over there and go see if we can fish the backside of it. He's moved out of it. I feel like a boat. Never walked this far out into the river and just been like, okay, here we are, knee deep. Now it really looks like I'm walking on water, guys. Ron, step up the count. That's crazy, man. I've never been up this far. What's inside that box? Crab, worms? Oh, this box right here, my floating box? That's all shrimp. Yeah, there's like 3 dozen shrimp in there, 2 dozen shrimp, something like that. Well, it looks like he's catching fish. Either that or he's just throwing more bait back into it. Is this guy coming back to this section? I guess I could always go further this direction. I don't know what this guy's doing. Nope, we're getting deeper. Guess I walked off the sandbar. Me 3.5. It's freaking great, dude. Hunting for sturgeon. What's up, sir? How you doing, sir? I'm gonna try to fish the backside of this. Oh, I just saw another mullet jump. That's nice to see. Nice to see some movement. I wonder if this guy's using barnacles. Whitewater. Uh-oh, just found a dip. Nah, we're coming shallow. See how dark it is now? We got to that deeper water. I love these boots, man. These boots are awesome. These boots are made for walking. A surprise tarpon? Well, that would be pretty cool. That would definitely be cool. And I definitely want to get on the backside of these. Let's start getting into the shallower water because we're starting to get deeper again. Man, that dock behind me smells so bad that it's actually blowing off the top and I could smell it all the way out here. Once I get to the backside of these, there's definitely going to be fish. I know that for sure. Surprise tarpon would be cool. Certainly would be cool. That's gross. Yeah, he's moved far enough away. I'm okay with this. Oh, that's not gonna make it. That ain't gonna make it. Gotta get a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. And that's kind of in there. Let's see what happens with that. I wonder if the black finner in here. I wonder about this time. Tommy Stan, what's going on, man? Snow is starting to go east to west. Ah, appreciate that, Phil. How you doing, Pops? Oh, got a little bit of some rollers moving in behind me. Let's get in here, though. There you go. Boom. That's it. Yeah, this is actually a good spot. This is actually where I was going this morning, but someone already had it. And they moved out of it, so I moved back into it. Fishing's been slow. It's okay. We're both doing the same thing. Like, come on, man, something bite. Pretty slow spot. Let's get where the wind is picking up. There's no doubt about that. Although we were talking about that storm moving in, so maybe it's doing just that, moving in. Next week on Happy's Live, who's your prediction for the most timeouts? Hopefully there's something in here, Dennis, and I can show you what I'm catching over here. Oh, what is this? Ow, that hurts. I guess worst comes to worst, we'll just walk our way that way, in that direction. I don't really go that way very often. Maybe there's something over there. You never know. Could be something hanging out. I see a lot more mullet over there. Holy crap, a ton more mullet over there. Oh yeah, there must be a school mullet heading this way. Lots of jumps over there. Good, the wind's picking up. This will be good. This is all good stuff. Thunderstruck, what's up, my sir? How you doing, buddy? Smart boy's back. Just oh yeah, here comes a whole entire school. They're running right up on us. Yep, here they come. They're almost on me. It's so sweet of you. Dude, I get a kick out of it. That's pretty dead over here, huh? It's usually got something in here. All hooked in the mouth. Yeah, I saw. I think I seen the same video. I think me and you used to watch a lot of the same videos. I can't remember who did it though. I can't remember the name of them. Where the hell's this guy going? Yeah, there was somebody else fishing this spot before I got over to it. Yeah. They totally were. It seems like this guy comes to the spot often because he's checking all the same spots that I check. I don't ever remember seeing him often, though. So I'm not exactly sure where this guy came from. I don't see him down here often. I don't see this guy very often. I don't know where he come from. Oop, I just got robbed, so that means they're in here. Good deal. All right, let's get at it then. The water's starting to dirty up. That sucks. I figured I got in here right before incoming tide, so I was hoping that it would pick back up here in a couple of, maybe an hour or so. But oh, come here, buddy. Oh, I got you. Lightning fast. But those crabs that you're talking about, they are so hard to catch there, Shizuka. I don't know if you can catch them, but I tried, man. I'm horrible at it. I tried so hard to catch those suckers, and they're nowhere to be found. And when you do find them, they're so fast. Yeah. Or he watches your live. That's possible. It's possible. James Beatty, welcome in. Oh, they don't? I didn't know that. That's actually a good time to get them then. Because they're so fast, man. I tried to chase those things around with my hands for a long time. I did zero, man. I caught nothing. I mean, it was fun. I still caught nothing. It'd be funny if he was watching me right now. He's local. He's like, I know where that is. I'm going to go fish it. Just because you know where it is doesn't mean you're going to catch fish. Yeah, Justin, they wouldn't be moving in your place at all. In fact, they would be dead. Yeah, when it hits that, drops that cold stuff, man, you can just walk around, pick up lizards. You can walk around. If you had like a reptile room or something, boy, you could fill that sucker up in a matter of like 20 minutes. Yesterday or 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, it was kind of chilly. Maybe 4 days ago, the beginning of the weekend. Or beginning of the week, I'm saying. I walked up and just picked up a handful of those red-headed rockagamis. And then I put them in the bush because they were frozen on the ground. They were so cold they couldn't move. I picked them all up and put them in a bush. So the sun came out and they were able to move around. But "9 degrees here now. Why aren't you fishing, Justin?" I don't know. I couldn't do that, man. I got a lot of respect for NJ, buddy. NJ's out there drilling holes in the ice, fishing for some crappies, some bass. Man, that guy's dedicated, bro. That's a little too cold for me. NJ, fishing maniac, bro. He'll be out there fishing. Him and Justin. I think Justin does it too, just in case. Yeah, we know Google's regulated. Oh, man. Me too, Unc. Me too, Unc. I do not play that game. It is too cold, man. Ice fishing for me. See, I'm one of those sissy boys. If I was out there fishing for ice, I'd be pushing the cabin out on top of it with a With a wood burning stove inside of it, so I could be in there in shorts and a t-shirt, probably with a TV maybe. I mean, there's no temperature. You go outside in a pair of shorts and see. Just don't let your skin touch anything metal. Oh, I just had my first fish. Oh, well, we'll get back into it, guys. I'm over here messing around, just talking with you guys, not paying attention. Something actually ate it. Shooting the breeze with you guys. Now let's see if we can get another one. That sucker bit, and that's made me happy. That means there's something there. I'm a happy man now. Stay fishy, Redman. Welcome in, welcome in. Paul, man, Wolfrin, what is happening, sir? Nathali, Jez. Welcome in, Nathali. The Redfish and Snook Heaven, huh? I'm with you, Justin, bro. I'm with you. I'd be there like, all right, guys, that's the end of our season. Stay tuned if you like staying inside. Eel, huh? Let's get in closer. I think they're up there and a little closer. Yeah, you'll hate the fact that it's almost 8. Oh, I'm already getting eaten there. That's where I want to be. Right up on that thing. Okay. I found him. I just got smacked like right off rip. He got me. Holy crap. I've been looking for these guys all morning. Yes. So my wife and I both said, it's not windy. Let's use this hat. I'm about to be choked out by my own hat. Where does wind come from? It's not even supposed to start windy today. Oh, that's a steady wind too. Awesome. Actually, the wind is actually nice. It's just not good for my hat. I brought a wind sail with me. All right, they're all the way up on the pilings. Oh, we get here. I got it. Another one got taken. All right, I finally found a fish, guys. Now the wind is actually moving, and now that the tide is actually ripping, they're starting to bite. This guy left at the right time, right for me to get in here. right, let's get a fish with this guy. Dang, where'd all this wind come from? Do I think megalodons are still alive? There's definitely a possibility. There's so much of this stuff that's not. Oh, you son of a gun. I almost had you. Dirty son of a gun. I can fish with 100 hooks on my line if I wanted to. In fact, I use a 3-hook or 2-hook system when I go offshore, and I use a 2-hook system, 3-hook system when I do the beach sometimes too. Dang, I'm getting bit though. I found them. That's a friggin' fantastic thing. And this wind just picked up like crazy, guys. I get over to the spot I was looking for, and the wind just picked up to like 15 miles an hour. Yes, I'm in the water, Tech. Outdoor with Skeeter. What up, Skeeter? Only mermaid I know out here is my wife, and she's inside. I'm gonna throw that one in there and get them all riled up. Followed up by my own. Oh yeah, float on top. So I can watch you get eaten. Are you going to get eaten? Yes, you did. Sweet. All right. What are the things in front of you? Oh, that's my bait bucket. That's actually got all my bait bucket in there, Trek. Holding about 2 dozen shrimp. What up, Joshua? 419. What's going on, sir? Welcome in. The mer and maid. That's a good question. What is that? Not lately, they haven't been. Winter shrimp here have been really small. And they've been really small lately. I haven't been able to get a decent sized shrimp in here. Something's got it. Oh, he had it. Oh, he didn't get it. He got the head though. All right, so we got a bite. Ooh, 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 ooh. Remember nothing. What's going on? All right, let's get back in there where he is. Oh, that's a good one right there. Smack it. Come on, baby. Someone's got it right now. Oh, you let go. Oh, come on, man. It's definitely sheepshead. I can feel the little pops. Come here, dude. Bring me back in the shrimp. Yeah. All right, he's on it. Oh, I pulled it out of his mouth. I think I picked up from some gorilla ones too, and I should have brought them with me. Oh, good deal. Really small one. Perfect. Come on, can we catch one of these fish? Or they're just going to be fed by me all day today. That's it. That's it. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. I got you, sucker. Oh, you put me in the rocks, you dirtbag. You put me in the rocks, guys. All right, I gotta retie. Yeah, he broke me off. Wait a second, guys. That sucker broke me off. All right, let me get my hooks out. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get back at it. That was actually a nice fish. That one had me all the way up in the rocks, unfortunately, though. There's tires, rocks, and broken pilings underneath of that, so it's kind of a lot of loss in here, but I bring enough gear here. Fortunately, when I went to the beach last time, I did not bring enough gear because I forgot all about that I lose gear there. Unfortunately. Which reminds me, I absolutely have to go buy some gotcha plugs for February. I gotta get like 30 of them because I lose like 5 in a day. In that same spot, the snook are stacked up in February, March. So it will be snook fishing yet again and some blues fishing because they end up coming in too pretty heavy here next month. Morning, Jim Jet. What's going on, sir? DIC, what's going on, man? Oh, my fish count? Yeah, I'm not catching any fish, but these guys are all getting smart boy nailed every time he turns around. He does it a lot, actually. He comes in here, these guys get at him all the time. So today we're keeping an account since we're not getting any fish, so that's the only thing you missed. Someone got him again. This time it was Cindy. That's a true story. God will. I don't talk a lot about religion or anything like that. Oh, he just stuck me right back in another friggin' spot. I'm gonna have to come around on this guy here. See if I can get him to come out. Gotta watch though. There's a lot of tires over here. Where are you? Yeah, there's a ton of fish in here. Damn it. Oh, he's got me locked up in the bottom again. Did I come out with the hook though? Yes, I came out with the hook. Ooh boy, I do love these boots are nice. So nice. Looking forward to seeing how it's gonna work in the summertime. He got me in the rocks. Let's pull off of this just a little bit. Cindy's in the action now too. He just gets tore up no matter which way he looks at it. Whoa! Whoa, that was cool. That went down my friggin'... Oh, wow. I got inside of my friggin' waders. That was cold water. Whew. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but it rolled down the backside of my friggin' waders, and that was cold. God dang, that was cold. was octopus to my bag. I think I have the other style J hook that I can spike into their mouth. I got an idea. All right, let's see if he'll eat this little piece. Did he get me? No, he didn't. Good, good. Got something this time. Oh, baby, yes! Sheepshead. Ah, yes. Finally, got a sheep. All right, I didn't get skunked this week. That's good. Did not get skunked this week, guys. Got my first fish. All right, dude. And you're not big enough, but you did take it ferociously. So, gotta tell your bigger brother he needs to come on over here. Hell, even accept your bigger sister. I don't care. But a little bigger, buddy. Just a little bigger. Look at that pretty yellow in front of his face, huh? Oh, look at that. Look at that gold on him. Pretty little fish, isn't it? See you later, dude. That worked. All right, so I figured out how to get them. I gotta put a much smaller piece on. These guys are not eating the whole piece. All right, one fish. That's not too bad, huh? One sheep's head. We got a fish, guys. Yes. All right, J Fish, here we go. Yes, it is a pretty fish. Justin, it is. Absolutely a beautiful fish. And they're delicious, man. They taste so good. I got to be 12 inches to eat them, though. You can catch them like 20 inches or bigger, though. He's got it in his mouth right now, and oh, you sucker. All right, let's get that back out there. He had the same outfit on. You know, he did. I've worn that outfit so many times. Actually, they changed it from the black and white to the orange, but it's something similar. Here they do green and white, dude. They do actual green and white stripes here. Well, this area. Unless you do something really dumb and then you get the red jumpsuit. The good old red jumpsuit's the one you don't want. That means you're not leaving. It's not a temporary stay, that's a long stay. That one you're checking in. No kidding. Yeah, they do the green and white here, dude. You can see all the cellmates when you're actually out there. In the work farms, they most of the time, but the green and white's for the sheriff when they get you. And then when you get locked up in the city jail here, it's orange or red. And the red is felony, meaning you ain't leaving. You're going to be there a while. I hated when I walked in one time. I walked in orange, and before I knew it, they switched out my shirt to a red because they found out how much damage was done to the guy. I couldn't believe it. I guess I'm not leaving now. Alrighty, let's get into it one more time. We just got robbed again. We get them. All right, we caught something. It only took us almost 2 hours to get that one fish. I'll take it though. It's better than skunking yet again. Oh yeah, that work farm's still down by me, DIC. Yeah, it's definitely still there. That work farm ain't going nowhere. In fact, they keep adding to it, to be honest. Brandon, that is shrimp, buddy. That's my shrimp bucket. That's my bait bucket. Pretty much everybody that's out here wade fishing has something similar. I've seen some nicer ones. I've seen trashier ones. I've even seen some that don't float, which is weird to me because a trolling bucket would definitely be the one thing I'd wanted to do would be float. Damn, look at the size of that shrimp, man. That's edible. That's an edible size shrimp right there. Just take this tail real quick. All right, let's see. He got him again. I like how you only put him in for 300 seconds so that he gets to come back. What's temp there, Dad? What? Who are you talking to? Who's Dad? Negative 14. Oh my God. Did someone say it was negative? Josh, it's negative 14, dude? Oh my God. Guess these waders wouldn't matter. These waders would not be doing it. You'd need a snowsuit under it. Oh my God, that's cold. Wait. So wait. Joshua's your real dad, or did you just call him your dad? Yeah, no problem, DIC. Yeah, I've been probably slacking off too, man. Dude, my life is so crazy busy and hectic right now. I'm back to work, so my life is crazy. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh my God, that was a nice fish too. Dang, he whacked me on that one. That was a nice fish. That one might actually have been a keeper. He bent my rod. Oh yeah, give me that little guy right there. Give me this little guy. Perfect. So this morning I went to my normal spot to go pick up shrimp, and he'd let me know. Unfortunately, John, I'm gonna let you know now, my shrimp is really small. So I'm like, oh, thanks for letting me know, man. I'm gonna go next door. Some guy walked out and watched me where I went to go get shrimp too. Okay. But there were shrimp were really small over there, dude. What? I hit somebody? Who did I hide? I deleted a message? Wait, what'd I do? No, okay, you're dead. Gotcha. Sorry, Thomas, I don't know what I did by you, buddy. I'm gonna have to go home and take that out. I don't even know what the message was. Damn, I'm so sorry, Thomas. I don't know what I did, buddy. I'm sorry, man. My fat fingers again. His nephew. That's funny. He got me again. That's funny. MVP. I like him, man. He's a good dude. I saw you guys did a duo not too long ago. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know they were doing those. That was cool. Oh, good, the other half. Hey, this wind is crazy, guys. I don't know where this even came from. Guess it's just that time of year. No, I didn't mean to time that guy out. I accidentally touched it and it silenced him. And I guess I'm going to have to go home and unsilence him. I don't know. Oh, you did it. Thank you, Jay Fish, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry about that, Thomas. I didn't mean that, man. That was my fat fingers, dude. I really do appreciate that. Oh, that one got thumped. If there's anything even on that left. Are you moving in my hand, dude? That's really weird. This thing is moving. Look, it's not even alive anymore. It's still moving. Oh, I just got thumped. Oh, you son of a gun. All right, let's get back in there. There's something in there decent. This was just a shrimp head, man. Just a shrimp head. And it was moving in my hand. It was really weird. Thank you. I appreciate that, John. Or Jay Fish. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know what I did to that poor guy. No, I didn't really block him on purpose. It was total accident. My fat finger hit something. So I apologize, Thomas. Hit him again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Oh, he got me again. He didn't. He bent that rod though. I'm not sure if he's really big or just super smart. But he's getting it. Oh yeah, my competition? Yeah, I won. The little tiny fish, the fishing pole. That was actually really funny. I still have that little fishing pole sitting in there. It's just sitting on my stuff, waiting for the next little challenge, I guess. I even thought about taking it apart to see if I can find a way to put a better reel on it. I'll be honest though, it's really hard to set a hook with it because it doesn't have any backbone, man. I was thinking about getting that Dock Demon. I want to say like either Flo was telling me about it or Shizuka. Somebody was. Thanks for coming in, Justin. I appreciate it, man. Later, buddy. Did he get me already? No. He didn't get me yet. Frown face on the bucket? Where'd you see that? Oh, the bottom side? Yeah. That's just the way it got rubbed. You talking about right here? Right here, I'm guessing. Yeah, you are. You're definitely talking about that. You got me. You whacked me again. Hit it. Hit it harder. Take the whole thing. Oh, they just ripped it apart. All right, give me another one out here. Ooh, these waves are getting bigger. Oh yeah, the roller's coming in. If it gets too big, we'll step to the side a little shallower. Whew, that wind is ripping, dude. Let's see what else is in it. Eat that little sucker. We're going to start tearing them apart because I think these guys are a little too small for the size I'm pushing. Oh, I found a nice little loam. I've been in that spot for too long. Who says? You, Jay? Yeah, there's really nothing on the inside for to hold them. There's tires and everything on the back side. There's structure back here to hold them. The front side doesn't have any of that. Got one. Yeah, boy. There he is. That's a nice one, too. He's fighting like crazy, at least. Ah, he's not big. Just fought like crazy. Yeah, buddy. Number 2. There he is. little guy. He's not big at all. About 8 to 10 inches maybe. But he ate it. That's number 2. Why are you yelling at me? You guys don't start having babies for a little while, so what are you guys doing? Ospreys are back in their nest already. Free that fish. No, I'm not keeping any of them. I actually have fish in there, man. I have really good fish in there right now. If I wanted to eat fish tonight, I could pull some triggerfish out. I could probably pull some snapper out. I've got a lot of fish in there. And they have to be 12 inches for me to keep them. You placed a pin. There you go. Cindy got this one. There is one good thing about the winter, though. No, you don't run into millions of stinky kitties, dude. You don't run into a bunch of them. You hardly actually see them. Matthew Jones, welcome in. 9 inches of snow in Ohio. Ouch. That's got to make that driving a little rough, too, huh? That truck driving's got to be a little rough in that 9 inches of snow. Oh, we just got a bite. Get me all the way. Dang, you got me too. Alrighty. How's J-Fish gonna say I've been in one spot too long, and when you watch his lives, he sits on a bridge in one spot the whole time. That was weird. Just got my backside spanked by a wave. Come on, dude. How did you do that? Nice move there, buddy. All right, I got it back. Well, let's try again. Whoa, he got me that fast? That was super fast. Come on, buddy. Come on back. Give it to me. What happened? How'd you lose your wrench? How'd you lose your wrench, dude? Uh-oh. Jay Fish lost his wrench. I don't know how he did it. This is my fat fingers again? I didn't touch my thing this time. There's your wrench back. I'm pretty sure it's back. I'm not sure how you lost it. I don't remember removing anything. Renate Humane, David Wright. I took Jay's wrench. I don't even know how I took his wrench. It's those wonderful fingers of mine, bro. Oh, that's what happened. It's because you want to take my job. That's right. She's the one that puts them all up. Jay wants to do it all now, huh? Get him, Cindy. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that, Cindy. Get him. Oh, that was definitely something in there. A little more meat to this bad boy, and we'll see if we can get something to bite again. That was actually a really nice bite, so there was something in there. Now that thing's gonna get bit up. Put it right back where it was getting eaten. Get some of that up. Fair enough for me. I'll take yours, Jay. She's getting you good, Jay. Paco sent the high five. Welcome in. Thank you, sir. Got ourselves 2 sheeps today, guys. Oh, let's see. Oh, man, they are just destroying this meat, man. They're killing it. Let's get that in there again. Oh, that one didn't get far enough. A little further. Just a little bit. $91 likes and 70 folks. 2 hours and 15 minutes into today's live. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Appreciate it very much. Frederick Garvey. We are in Florida, Brevard County, and I'm in Indian River at the moment. I do a lot of inshore fishing. Hopefully I'll get a boat within, decent amount of time. And I'll be back offshore more often than not. I want to start fishing reefs more than in the river. Although, don't get me wrong, I love this river, man. But I definitely want to fish a little more reef. Cindy, we cool? How's that remodeling going? Ah, dang, I lost him. Missed him again. Missed him again. It's funny. Jay got yelled at by Cindy. Jay got yelled at by Cindy. You better watch it. She's going to join up with Smart Boy. They're both going to get you now, Jay. You better watch, Jay. You know, Cindy's in more rooms than you are. That's so funny. I think he got me, sucker. It's hard to tell when it's in his mouth or if he's just like biting it, pulling it apart. You just have that ability. Boy, these boots are friggin' amazing, man. I like them. White River Fly something. I don't know. They're fly fishing type boots, but I'll tell you what, these things are friggin' awesome. I'm going to be using them during the summertime, too. I like these. Yeah, Cindy's got, I see a lot of respect given to Cindy from a lot of different rooms, man. She's very active. She's great mod. She really is. Oh no, I got stolen again. Must be a pretty good spot because the mullet haven't left it. They must just keep running around in here. As long as they're here, they'll keep everybody else happy. I don't know why. For some reason, it keeps everything calm. I'm guessing they use them like as early morning detection or whatever. I'm guessing that's what they do. I don't really know that for sure. That's not a proven fact, but that's what I've seen. A lot of fish calm down when the mullet are around, and the mullet will stick around, and they keep on doing their normal daily thing. But as soon as the mullet freak out, they all kind of go into hiding. Makes sense though. I mean, they are skittish, man, about everything. $15.99. Ouch. Oh, I think I just got Cindy. You are my channel. That's not true, Josh. I watch your channel too. I watch it. I don't say much. I just kind of sit in the back. I watch a lot of channels. I don't say a lot. Just sit in the back. Sometimes I say hello and then I'll just roll. am your daddy, smart guy. Josh, you're not like Indian, right? You're a Native American. You're a native mix, right? If I remember correctly, you're native. I'm your daddy, smart boy. It's about time someone tells him. I'm Cracker. Yeah, I thought maybe you were like, you know, had a little bit of Native American. You have big cheekbones. That's why I figured maybe. He said, I'm Cracker. You know, to be an actual cracker, you have to live in Florida and actually be born and raised and come from Florida to be a real cracker. Ah, see, there you go, Cherokee. Can Joshua help me? No, but maybe Smart Boy. Wrong kind of Indian. In tech support. Dang, I'm almost out of shrimp already. Holy crap. They did give me some big ass shrimp though. Well, I hear you. What are you all excited about, Osprey? He's very excited. Not sure. Oh, he's got fish. He's just telling everybody he's got something. Oh, I wonder if they actually start breeding this time of year and then they lay the eggs before summer. I'll have to look that up. Oh, we just got smacked. What the hell? Tongan Bay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Turgan Bay. Turgan Bay, welcome in, sir. I'm reconnecting. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. This is funny. On the really slow fishing days, man, I'll tell you what. Smart Boy comes in and messes with everybody. It's actually a lot of fun. I gotta admit that. Mostly because you never know what kind of response he's going to get, and it's usually a funny one. Oh, good. You got your stuff back, huh? Yeah, didn't you get your other one, like, blocked or whatever? You had to use the other one that you were using for bathroom. Tom Corcoran, welcome in. I imagine you're right there, Tom. You're not wrong, sir. Slow day fishing definitely beats the rain, but beats the snow. I will agree. Yeah, all this is about to become extremely cold, but today we're sitting at about 80. About 80 degrees today, guys. And the water's not nearly as cold as it's been, so I'm guessing the water's probably 68. A little warm for it, to be honest. Probably somewhere right around there, 65 to 68, maybe even closer to 70. All right, well, we might have worn this spot out. Oh, nope, that's not true at all. I just saw a big ass fish just come through. Oh man, I just saw a big fish. That sucker was big, man. I'm hoping he's a red. That would be awesome. Oh, when it gets reconnected? Oh, that sucks. Are you going to start taking up problems with Joshua now too? He'll be in here picking on you. Oh, that sucked. That was a nice fish you just ate. Oh, that stinks. Oh my God, I did get a big fish. That was a big one. He pulled it. Son of a gun. That was that big fish. I just pulled it out of his face. I hope he eats again. God, that was a big fish. That was the first nice fish we had all day. I want that back. Give me a decent one. There you go. That was actually a nice fish. It's going pretty good, Brandon. Welcome in, buddy. Philip Jokin, welcome in. That's actually my first original name. That's actually my real name is Philip. A little bit on the slow side for today, but I'll take it. I'm not sure what it was I just had, though. That was a nice fish. I really wish that one was still around. Yeah, I can't wait to feel some big fish tugs again. Yeah, that was actually nice, Paco. I'm not exactly sure what that was, but that was definitely a nice fish. I'm hoping he didn't take off, but it's starting to seem like he did already. That was a big fish, though. I wouldn't mind feeling a big one for a while. I haven't felt one of them in a minute. It's still been fun. This is true. This is true. It has been fun. I really wish that big fish comes back through, though. I guess we won't know until we get another bite. I could smell that friggin' dock from here. It is bad, man. That dock is gross. Now the little fish aren't biting, so I'm guessing there is something big in there. And they're probably all hiding right now. Ron got him? What did Ron get him for? Stay away from me, Jay, far, far away. That's funny. The boat. He didn't tell me to stay away. Ron is part of this community too, man. Haven't you noticed? This community is fairly tight, man. It's pretty wild. It's actually tighter than I ever thought it would be, to be honest. You can't really push them around, man. They're all going to fight back. Sorry, buddy. Yep, see? He already got you again. That's so mean. And then he got nailed again. It's so funny. Oh, dude, I get a kick out of that. That's too funny. I know there's a big fish in here. There's nothing biting right now. It's Dirty's turn. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Dirty actually kick too many guys. He usually lets you guys nail Smart Boy. $103 likes, guys. Thank you very much. You guys like me. You really like me. 103, man. That's pretty sweet, man. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Cindy, it's your turn. Yeah, you did do a lot in the beginning. I remember that. None will knock me out. It's Cindy's turn. I gotta be honest. Smart Boy, do you actually have fun with this? Because I think you do. I think you actually enjoy it, which is fine by me because I do. I enjoy it all the way through. I enjoy it the entire way through. It tickles me, man. That shit makes me laugh. Then became the official forces I played back. I got you. Yes, you do enjoy it. This is why you do. I knew it. She got him again. Yeah, I knew it. I'll be honest, man. I'm okay with you keep coming here and doing it. These guys all have a great time with it too. The funny part is he's been here like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and you guys have been getting him the whole time. It's great. Mom, Cindy won't tie me out. Where's my meatloaf? Yeah, just a couple. I mean, I had something big actually hit too, and I don't know what that one was. It was big though. It wasn't small. It took off this way and it spit my hook. I'm not sure what that one was though, but it was definitely much bigger. Yeah, Scooter. Ginger, he doesn't leave, bro. Yeah, he left. He admits it. He actually enjoys it. That's why he keeps coming back for it. He's got so many accounts with it, and we keep playing with him back and forth. So he keeps coming and doing it, which is fine with me because it's actually really funny. I left for 2 hours. Yeah, he's been timed out about 25 to 30 times, and it's kind of mixed up between like 3 people getting it. 4, I guess, if you count my wife. All All right, we're getting. Oh, he's trying to take it off. I see what he's doing. He must see the hook. They must have really good eyesight, man. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to go on a limb and say I think sheephead have a very good line of sight. You know what I mean? Like an eyesight, because they see this hook. They seem to really pick right where the hook goes into the shrimp. So it almost seems like they see it. What in the mental health is up, soy boy? Definitely. I think it's really funny. He must like it too, though, to be honest. He's got to be honest. He must really enjoy it too. And to be honest, it is fun. It's fun watching. It's fun listening to it. He goes a little too far sometimes, but most of the time he's pretty just funny about it. Ooh, he got most of it. He got a little tiny piece left. Let's see if he'll eat that. Oh man, the worst is happening. I almost have to go to the bathroom. I hope you're good. Yes, absolutely, 100%. I think felons that have not committed murder or child sex crimes should definitely be able to vote. Why would they not be able to? I think they just gave us all us felons back our rights, if as long as it's not a murder or child crimes or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure we just all got them back. You ask me, I know I'm going to get a lot of kickback for it, but I think if a felon hasn't committed a crime, a violent crime with a gun, he should also get his gun rights back. They're rights, not privileges. Oh man, now the winter's wanting to come in now. It's starting to actually get cold. Yeah, as long as you have enough time behind all that, I do believe you should totally get that. Yeah, I think if you are a felon, you should be able to get your rights back. Not everybody stays that way. I eventually grew up, and I don't ever want that type of lifestyle again, man. I want an actual productive lifestyle where, people want you around. But I think gun rights should be given back to felons as well. Yeah, Brandon. I had a lot of guys are actually doing it. I guess everybody up north right now is probably looking at some snow. I guess that snowstorm's on is making its way down here, and it's going to mess this whole area up on me. Two hours, 41 minutes. Like my ex-wife snatched. My ex-wife snatched. Oh man. That's funny. Never got convicted of a felony? Yeah, I wish I was. I wish I could say that. never convicted. You're doing pretty good, smart boy. I mean, you could talk trash with the rest of us, just like the rest of us, and do pretty decent in English. So you do pretty good with it. Uh-oh, where'd this grass come from? That's not a bad thing. That's good. Where am I pulling that out of there? I think I hid my hook enough. Let's see if we can get this to bite again. Some Bali mangroves. She was actually a nice lady, but oh well. I also can't say that about my ex. No way, man. I absolutely, best thing that ever happened to me is my wife at the moment. I had a marriage prior to this, and it was not a good one. It was actually not good at all. It was bad. That was not a good relationship. But this is like the best thing in my life ever. My marriage is amazing. My wife is awesome. I imagine you don't really have to. Don't you live in India? Or at least over that way or something? I can't remember. Sorry, smart boy. I don't remember exactly where you live. But then again, I think you did tell me like 12 different places that you've lived. So can't be kept to knowing them all. Thank you very much, Cindy. She is. I 100% agree to that. I live in India. Okay, northern part. I'm sorry, Scooter. They got real hardcore porn. What? Scooter, are you addicted to the P word? Oh man, that was funny, dude. Oh, dude, that was really funny. Hey, Scooter might have a problem with some pee. What was that? That was huge. It just came up underneath me. What was that? It came up in my shadow. Not sure what that was. I wonder if that was a shark. Popped up in my shadow. I'm not sure what it was. Big though. Let's see if we can catch it. Dang, Ron, dude, congratulations. 42 years. That is freaking awesome. Lucky you, man. I wish I found my wife there long ago. Although my wife's 10 years younger than me, I'd probably be on a different watch list. I'm just trying to help Soy Boy. Dan's Jigs, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a good one. We're not catching a lot of fish, but we're actually having a lot of fun, at least. The fishing's definitely died off. Something big came in here, too. Something really big came in. It was in my shadow, and it came up towards the water and looked at me and swam off. Not sure what it was, but it was big. How old is my wife? She's 10 years younger than me. She gave me gray hairs at 23. Yeah, it's actually what I think it was, Dan. I think it was a shark that came up. Wondered what I was. was underneath my bucket for a second and then swam away from me. I do believe that might have been what it was. Probably a little bull, about a little 3 or 4 foot shark. That's probably what I think. I believe you just might be right, sir. She must be young. My wife is young. I'm not old either. I'm about to turn 50 years old soon. 49 first, I guessed. Next month, guys, I'll be 49, February 11th. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm older now, man. I was wild in my 30s. I was wild in my 20s. Shoot, I was even wild through some of my 40s. That's when I finally woke up and was like, I got to change my life. I do not want to be in my 50s waking up in jail cells no more. This is ridiculous. So real quick, that stopped, you know? Well, I wouldn't say real quick. It only took me 40 some odd years to finally straighten up. I've been straight for the last, 7, 8 years now. Right, babe? 7, 8 years I've been straight. Not in trouble. Not in jail. Not nothing. Am I right? 7, 8 years? Something like that. I don't know. It's been a while. Long enough to I had to ask how long it's been. Yeah, I've definitely calmed down. I'll be 46 years, but fell 110 in my body parts. I'm just How old are you going to be? 46 this year? Brandon, it only gets worse from there on out. Not that I'm much older than you, but every year from that point on. When I started that pains in the body, and that was about 45. I started pains in the body about 45. I'm 48, about to flip 49 right now. And every year I got older, I felt my body worse. So I'm guessing that it's only going to get worse from here on out. Guess all my good days are gone. 35, April 6th. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, maybe a little longer. I'm down with that. I like the little longer part, but it's been a long time for me to finally calm down, guys. A little bit in my 40s, I was still getting in trouble, but not much. Not much. I calmed down a lot. I haven't hit anybody in a long time. I haven't fought in a long time, guys. Took me to 49, though. Damn. I'll be 35 April 6th. There you go. Shoot, 35 years old. I think I joined the last group of mine. I was still in that age. I joined the motorcycle club. What was I, 36? 35, 36, 37, somewhere around there. 30s. I was in my 30s, somewhere. I am 64, still feeling like a teenager. Who wants to get timed out? That's awesome, Ron. That is awesome. Jason turned 50 last November. Nice. Dirty turned 44 September. Nice. Jason turned 50 last November. Oh, man. That 50 mark, man, I feel like that's going to be a big mark for me. You know, I didn't think I was going to honestly live that long. I really didn't. I know it sounds like, a lot of people say that stuff, but I lived that life, man. I did. I lived it for real. I didn't care. I figured death was going to be sooner or later anyway. I might as well have fun while I'm doing it. It's not the same anymore for me, obviously. I am definitely a different person. I think the bite just turned off. Just crested over 40, Dan Jigs. Oh, we just got hit. Oh, I pulled it out of his mouth. Damn it. Come on, Happy. What are you doing? What are you doing? One more fish before I call it quits would be nice. I'm going to try to do 4 today. Although I was a little late, and I'm running out of bait quick. I don't think I got 3. I got 2 maybe today. I don't know if he gave me 3. I'm not sure. He gave me a lot extra, though. Oh no. All right, let's try again. Amen to that, Jason. I agree. Brandon, you also are correct. I am feeding, not fishing. That's all right, though. Feed them till they get bigger. Or chum till they come. You know how it goes. It's all right. I'm just glad I'm outside. I like being out here, man. It's beautiful. It's hard to not love this area. Oh, another mullet hanging out. That's great news. Great news. And right there's a good spot. That's actually a decent spot. I know how to live longer, fish more. I do agree with Jason, though, sir. I always do. DOA shrimp. Oh, I have an entire pack on with stuff. This time of year, I don't really fish a whole lot, to be honest. Once a week's more than I normally do. And that's only because I started my page. Something's eating it. Oh, he got me so good. Damn it. All right, let's see here. Light's picked back up. That's nice. Let's see if we can get a smaller piece on here and see if we get something to bite. The Broncos have a chance against the Patriots today. Oh, what you got here? Heavy hooker, good luck. Tight line, don't cut on any slack. Get at them, Dan. I know those things suck. Honeydews are ways to go, though. Hey, happy wife, happy life. You know how it goes. Enjoy the rest of your day, Dan. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, buddy. Go Broncos. Patriots are the under. Seattle's the under. Bronco. You know, I've heard people doing that. Damn, I lost that shrimp. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that was a shark that came up on me. That's why everything shut down over here. Makes perfect sense that that's what that was. Because it went, I mean, there wasn't anything moving. It went freaking blank on all of a sudden. Ow, what was that? cold fingers and something snapped down on it. Get this guy in here, flip this bad boy around, put him back through here and back up through the top, like so. All right, let's see if we can get one going on that guy. Much smaller, at least. Yeah, you have to super glue a lot of them. I actually, I use another shrimp lure called a thumper jig, and it does the same thing. If you glue them, they work better too. Bronco. Oh, no kidding. That's crazy, Jason. Yes, got one. I got a fish, guys. Oh, this is a red. Yes. Yes. Haha, I told you there was something in there. He's a little bigger. He ain't big, but he's a little red. I'm down with that. Look how beautiful that tail is. Look how pretty that beautiful blue tail is. Redfish is probably one of my favorites to look at, aside from snook. I have to admit it, I probably would have to say snook is my all-around favorite fish. Followed pretty close by a red, though, to be honest. They're really beautiful, and they're really neat. So no matter what, whether the season was on or not, I can't keep reds here, but they're beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. See the weird thing about them? Check their mouth out. To the back of their mouth. I doubt you're going to see it now. The light's not shining on it. Anyway, he's got crusher plates in the very back. And then the very top, this part of it has teeth. The top part of his mouth has teeth. The bottom part doesn't. And straight to the back, if you ever get your finger back there, you're going to wish you never did. He's going to crush that. Oh, there he goes. Later on, red boy. Thank you very much for stopping in. It makes sense why everything went friggin' silent. Hey again, Ron? Yeah, I guess you're right on that too. They are very beautiful. What did Ron say? Get the typing, Cindy. I don't think Cindy actually has to. I think she does copy and paste. She seems to be the fastest of all of them, though. Well, now that they're hanging out in here, I wonder if there's another one in here. Another nicer one. He smoked that bad boy. Well, that looked like the same shape of the fish, but that one was smaller than the flash I saw earlier. A little red. Some sheephead. Man, what a good day. Not too bad. Not a bad day. I'll definitely hear it, Jason. Let's hear it. No, I can't, Paco. I live in the area that's actually turned off. No matter what size they are, no matter what time of season, I can't keep redfish at all. This is a catch and release only redfish in here. I have to go out of the Mosquito Lagoon and out of the lagoon that I'm in right now, and got to go all the way up to like New Smyrna. I believe the New Smyrna is actually where the cutoff is. So if I go to New Smyrna or further north, and if I go all the way down to Jupiter and further south, I don't really think reds live very further south, to be honest. I think they're kind of hit and miss down south, but up north, they're a lot more. Yeah, you're not allowed to eat them here. I mean, you're not wrong, Jason. Although this isn't a religious thing, we don't do a lot of that talk about it here. I'm not against it. I know 100% I am in agreement with you. That is the religion that I choose. I am Christian. Yep, there's two things we don't talk about in here, and that's going to be religion and politics, and not because I don't like religion or have one. I definitely have religion, and I definitely like them. There's just a lot of people out there with different religions, and I don't want to offend anybody for their own religion, so I don't talk about it in my channel. As far as politics go, now politics are crazy, and everybody has their own views, and nobody always matches everybody's views, so it's just easy not talking about it. This way everybody can stay like everybody else. Whether your opinion is crazy to that person or not, it's different. As long as it's not being said, who cares? Lysol to baptize me. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. They really wanted you clean there, Ron. To baptize me. Yeah, Jason's not wrong, though. I turned my whole entire, not that I want to talk about a lot of religion or anything, but I did do that. I did turn my life more towards the Lord, and my life did a full 180 turnaround, guys. Like I said, I'm not a religious channel, and I'm not trying to talk anybody into my religion or anything like that. Personally, I just I've gotten a lot of good out of it. A lot of good came from it for me. There's a coconut floating around in here. Look at that. A coconut decided to show up. Yeah, there's plenty of political things. Lysol. That's funny. Jason, what's up, bro? It's a nice slow day of fishing today. Pretty slow, actually. But at least there's some fish in here being caught. Not much, though. It's a pretty slow day. John Fox, welcome in, welcome in. How long have you been a Hare Krishna? Oh, forever, dude. Probably since the day of birth, you know what I mean? I had my head shaved, and I had that little tiny patch of hair in the back of my head, grow long hair. I ran around in my robes. It's fun. Hare Krishna. Krishnikov coming to a street near you. Oh, he didn't take it. They're in there, though. I found them. I'm not sure where he went. Yeah. It's actually starting to get chilly in here. It's actually getting chilly. what time we got here. Oh, damn, it's ate up a lot of my... I forgot to close a bunch of stuff out. That's why. We're losing a lot more battery than normal, guys. I forgot to close the things out. Clips, indulge. We are in Florida. Chill Willie. Chilly Willie. My name is Chilly Willie. I'm frozen through and through. That used to be a good little cartoon, bro. My name is Chilly Willie. I'm frozen through and through. Ha, he, ha, chew. I want to say it's a Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera, maybe? Made that? That's an old cartoon, dude. I'm aging myself. Oh, wait. I think they were closer. Not much, dude. We're under 30% now. Under 30%. Not much, Paco. A dreaded lanternfish was known by ancient... I just got smacked, too. Good deal. So car insurance and terrible rates per month. That's a fish. That's a nice one. Oh, baby, yes. What do we got here? It's a decent fish. Oh, it's just a nicer looking sheephead. Eat the hell out of that, though, buddy. Not very big. Number 3 for the day. Yes. Chill out. Let me get you loose. Oh, you were barely hooked, buddy. Barely hooked. Number 3 of the day. Pretty, though, isn't he? For all you guys that don't know, they have human teeth. Check them out. Hump, hump. And they'll take your finger right off, man. Look at that mouth. Full of them, though. I think so, too, Matthew. I think they actually are very pretty fish. There's definitely more beautiful fish in here than them, but they are also very pretty. But I kind of like cichlids, too. In the freshwater fish industry, you know. I like cichlids. That's kind of what they remind me of. They remind me of a convict cichlid, actually. Not those teeth, though. Yeah. Come on, Matthew. Just give him a little quick rub in the back of his tooth. He'll love you forever. He won't miss any of that finger. You think their teeth are bad, man? You should still go see a triggerfish. Holy crap. I got a funny story about it, but it's not my story. It's my fishing partner's story. It takes me out all the time on that boat over there. He was down there diving with his wife one day, and he was catching urchins or something. He was catching something that it wanted to eat. And he never gave him any, so it pissed him off. Or maybe it was lobster. But either way, he was under there picking something up. And pissed off the triggerfish, so it swam at him and bit him right on his finger. Oh, he had stitches and everything. Restore their vote. Don't give them a right to vote. They'll just vote me out of here. I vote that guy's not allowed to fish for us anymore. MVP? What's going on, sir? Oh, man. Negative 10 degrees, wind chills, and snowing heavily. Well, you can have some of my sunshine. Here you go. I'll give you some of my sun. If I can find it somewhere behind all those clouds. That might warm you up a little. Don't have to reply, just look at from Mrs. Happy. Okay, let me go back. Cindy. All right, let me get back to seeing what she's saying. Let me go back. Okay, go back. I'm trying to go back. I just got picked up, damn it. I'm trying to find what she's put there, babe, but I don't see it. Ahmad Mohammed, welcome in, welcome in. How to read your text. All right. Let me just find out where you are. Channel activity. Oh, my text. Got you. I'm looking through the whole thing. I hope I didn't bump Cindy out. The footy thing. Are you talking about this thing right here? That's my bait bucket, guys. Oh, big fish. Oh, my God. Big fish. It's a stingray, guys. He was on there for a minute. Oh, he's all up on me now. Oh, my God. This is too deep for this. Come on, dude. Don't sting me. Come on, bub. Come on up. What are you doing? Come on, buddy. Don't sting me. All right, let's get you out of here. All right. Well, we got ourselves a stingray today. Cool little dude. Chill out. I'll get you unhooked here. I'll put you up in my hand here. Relax, relax, relax. Just don't sting me. Just don't sting me. I'll get you unhooked. Give me a second, buddy. I'm going to let you go. All right, we got a stingray, guys. Yeah, not the best thing you wanted to hook up with, but we'll take it. All right, come here, buddy. I got you in the wing, so. All right, let me get you unhooked and I'll let you go. Just don't stab me. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. All right, buddy. I'm going to get you off. Relax. There you go, buddy. See you later. All right. That was interesting. Nice little stingray. I'd rather those than a stinky kitty, though. All right, stingray. All right. Well, look at that. We still got bait, too. Let me just move this around a little further. That was a good one. That one stuck hard. Yo, that one was so close. That swam right between me and the bucket. And I was like, oh man, that's a little close. I'll take it though. It's a fish. Bill Cadam, you are correct. They are actually delicious to eat. If you like scallops. If you like scallops, you'll love a stingray. Just eat the wings though, and then use the body for shark bait, because you're not the only one who loves stingrays. So do sharks. It's probably the best bait out there for sharks. If you love scallops, you'd love to eat one of those stingrays. Then they're all the same kind of good. There's tons of different types in here. A lot of them we can't eat. But we've got like the bullnose, the eagle ray, the spotted eagle ray. There's mantas. There's all kinds of rays that come through here. That one was a southern sharp-nosed stingray, and they're all located inside of this river. I've seen some really big ones of those, though. What's the floating thing, Diane? This thing right here you're talking about? That is a bait trap. That's for my bait. That holds all my shrimp at the moment. Fishy Things, welcome in. I do too. Venka, welcome in. Fishy Things sent 100. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ew, stingray. There it is. I must have grabbed the wrong one. Sorry about that. Thank you, Cindy. I grabbed the wrong one. Floating toilet. Yeah, basically for the shrimp. Uh-oh, something's picking it up. Do I have anything even on here? Yeah, I do. All right, so they got a little bit more of that. Oop, I lost it. All right, let's try again. Come here. I had a feeling if I just stayed in one spot today, it might work out a little better for me. And it did, so that worked out really well. I got a giant. Good God, you're big, dude. Let me just take half of you. You're too big. How many is left in there? All right, guys, we're down to the last 2.5 shrimp, which is a good thing because I have the last 2-3 times I've gone fishing, I ended up dumping a ton of fish out. There's that big fish again. I think that friggin' shark is still around. Well, he ain't circling me. We're probably all right. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think the shark is still here, though, or at least he came back. Dog tags! What is up, sir? For all you guys that don't know, Dog Tags has his very first giveaway coming up, February 2nd, everybody. Dog Tags, tell them what time it is so that everybody knows you're going to do a giveaway on February 2nd. And it looked to me like an Abu Garcia, possibly, level wind. But I'm not 100% on that if that's what I saw. But I do remember seeing it on the thing. So go ahead and talk about that there, Dog Tags. Smells the shrimp. Yeah, you might be right. That's probably what he's keep coming in here for. Finding all the dead shrimp and everything else that these animals are tearing apart. You're probably right. That's probably what he's in here for. Well. 6 p.m. Is that what time he's doing it? J-Fish? Yes, sir. 6 Central. Okay, so it's 6 p.m. Central Time, and that's exactly right. It's an Abu Garcia 6500 level wind reel. It's actually a really nice reel. I do like Abu Garcias. They're a nice reel. I have a blue one. Nice. I want to say I have a 5500 Abu Garcia 5500 with the C stainless steels. I haven't put it on a reel in forever. I probably should. I probably should put that on a reel or on a rod. I mean, Cast King rods and reels. So you use Cast King too? I used to have a guy that used to come in here all the time, a younger kid named Caden. Pookie, I think he calls everybody, if I remember correctly. He's really big in that same Cast King rods and reels. He loves them though, and so far I haven't seen anything wrong with them. Just got another big bite and it just lost it. Something keeps picking it up. possible I'm going to lose that bait here. Next bite, you'll take it. That's crazy how fast the conditions changed here today, guys. It went from like nice flat bottom, kind of sunny, 80 degrees to it's starting to feel like maybe early 70s. Maybe it stepped down a little further even. Oh, bait clicker's nice. Oh man, that was a nice fish and it just took everything, did it? Nope, it did not. It just, oh, it tangled everything up though. It's definitely another sheephead because he's leaving like little perfect teeth marks bit out of it. Looks like a little kid came out and did it. You hit your 500 there, did you? You got your 500? Good for you, dog tags. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, what did he say? You guys know what the best reel is? I'll be honest, man. If you're looking at just action and not being able to fix it or anything along those lines, I'm going to go, well, shoot. If you're talking about, shit, I don't know, man, because Shimano Stella is a badass reel, dude. If you got the money for it, Shimano Stella is a kick-ass reel. But you got to have the money for it. It's not a cheap reel. You're looking at $1,000 for a Stella. Now, if you're talking about something that's like affordable, that's, you know, fairly good and a pretty good one, I love those Daiwas. Now, fixing that Daiwa is like damn near impossible, so I stick with Shimano for that reason. Plus, I also don't have a problem with Shimano at all. So, but if I'm asking for like as far as like smoothness, drag, everything, that Daiwa Saltis is an amazing reel. It's just an extreme, ridiculous reel because I turned mine over a year ago and I still haven't gotten mine back. I'm waiting for parts. Hell yeah. Some hog hunting, huh? I've never done it. Never done hog hunting. I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. I live in Florida for, you know, and come on, there's got to be some hogs here. There's definitely hogs worth hunting here. I'm thinking about moving into the Penn family though for my reels and my rods. Just for the fact that it's easier to fix, it's cheaper to fix. You can always get the parts for even the older ones. It's not like that for the older stuff. Like the older Shimanos and stuff like that, you just can't find parts for them anymore. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool, dog tags. I use a knife, no gun. That's why I want to use a spear. I want to use a spear, dog tags. You know who else does that too? Deer meat for dinner. He hunts them with a bow. or with a bow, with a gun, and with knives. I've seen him do it with spears too. It's another guy that does a lot of that hunting and stuff. If I remember correctly, I believe he just moved up by DIC. Thank you, Kyle. Welcome in, buddy. We're just about getting ready to call it an end. Yeah, deer meat's good dude, man. Robert is a badass dude. He's like the epitome of a Florida like redneck to me, man. He's awesome. I love him. I love his channel. His channel's awesome. I've learned a lot. That's actually what my channel's here for. I watch him and his brother before when they were close. I used to watch those two in the beginning. Some buddy of mine turned me on to them. I could do that. I could do that. And next thing I know, I started my channel. And the only reason I went live, there's actually a few guys actually the reason I'm live. That would be NJ Maniac, Fishing Maniac. That would be Steve Brill. That would be Any Fin Possible. I ran into all those guys watching fishing and watching them fish. And then over the time, I finally turned out saying, all right, I'm going to try this. And I went live, and I've been doing live ever since. So actually, there's a lot of channels. The reason I even have a channel and the reason I'm in live. I liked watching their channels, and I loved I loved the camaraderie, and I was like, man, I want to try that. So that's the only reason I'm even live is because of those other channels I mentioned. Yeah, Bob is awesome. Anything Possible is great, dude. I love Bob. Always Fishing, welcome in, welcome in. Andrew, welcome in. A Soviet sub. Hell yeah, I got a Russian sub. Thank you very much. Me and Skipjack Cindy went live. That's awesome. I like Skipjack Cindy too. She's got good. Man, she's catching some big catfish, dude. The catfish I seen her catch, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know that stuff like that even existed. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Skipjack's got a great channel too. There's some really good channels in there. Thunderstruck's a good channel. It's just Joshua 419 is a good channel. There's a lot of really good channels out there. Dennis pin comment. Oh, gotcha. I can read it. Paul Cavaro. I don't know him. Or Nick Bingo. No, I don't know either one of them. I wouldn't mind checking them out. I'm always up for looking at new channels. I'm always throwing it on there and just checking it out, see what pops up. You never know, right? Yeah, I bet you are, Dog Tags. I'm happy for you, buddy. I really am. I'm trying to hit that 5,000 mark. I'm hoping to hit it before the summer, but I doubt it. It'll probably be the summer when I finally hit it. Maybe in the spring, early spring. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna keep pushing for it really hard. Yeah, check them out. Nick Bingo and Paul Cavaro. He's got sharks in his backyard pond. That's friggin' awesome. I can't wait to build my own backyard pond. For the first time. Which ones you get? Did you get the newest one? Or did you buy an older one? I use a Hero 8. And don't like it. It's okay, but it overheats. I'm not overly big fan of the overheating part of it. Okay, well, I know another way to get you guys, dude. I will catch you. All right, we're down to the last two, guys. Last two. There goes that shark again. I don't think he's leaving. He's just going to hang out with me. He's checked me out twice or 3 times so far now. He's almost making me uncomfortable to a small degree. He's come to me a couple more times than I like. Yeah, it sounded good. Is that a car or a truck? It's a truck. It sounded nice. Two and a half, huh? Hell yeah, Tommy. Made that 1,000. That's awesome, dude. I worked so hard to get where my numbers were. I remember Ron was always telling me last year. Well, yeah, last year now. Last year he was saying, I remember 500. I remember 500. I can't wait to see what we do this year. I'm obviously not going to be able to fish all day long. I'm back to work, so. But I'm going to go fish after work is what I'll probably do. A little more night fishing, a little more evening fishing. Well, not as far as night, but. Not happy about the 1K stream that I have to do now. Oh no. What's the deal? What was the deal? Oh, number 13. Nice. Hero Black 13. That's actually good, man. I think you can actually turn that on from a push button. I believe you can use a push button for those. Oh man, the worst is about to move up on me. I'm in friggin' waders and I gotta go pee. That's the worst. Did he already ate me? Good God, they already ate a good portion of that. I didn't even feel it. Oh, I had him for a second. All right, let's go back towards his pilings. Oops. That back there. There we go. Well, we definitely have some incoming tide. That's why my bucket's way out in front of me. It's usually behind me. But I also usually walk more. I'll be looking forward to those days again. I like the walking part of it, man. I don't know about you guys, but I really have a blast with it. What was that? Something was eating over there. I don't know if the dolphins are out or not. Something big over there splashing. I wonder if that's my shark friend that left. Yeah, that's not dolphins. They usually show back up. That was weird. Huh. I wonder if my shark friend just left me. Eddie 28545, welcome in, welcome in. Everybody hates Nightbot. They're not gonna be doing an insurance layer today. I guess I might as well go turn off the Nightbot. The Nightbot. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to call it now. I gotta go pee so bad, and I can't pee in these things. I'll just walk around in it. All right, guys. Well, at least we caught some fish today, huh? We at least got something. Let's feed them some of the rest of this there. Alrighty, guys. I tried to hold off a little longer than I should have, probably. I gotta really go. I'm gonna walk around all these. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty, guys. Larry Johnson just caught the end, buddy. Welcome in, sir. All right, guys. Here's this stupid hat of mine because it absolutely loves. Oh, wait. Let me get this all cleaned up here. There we go. Much better. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming in, guys. We did a full show today, pretty much. I'm pretty much out of everything for bait-wise, and I have lures, but I'm probably not going to run lures in this. So I will catch you next Sunday then. Thank you for everybody coming in. I'll see you next Sunday. Peace!